Hey, I'm back with another video, and I'm here to tell you about the crazy bus driver I had last week. I went deaf, insane. What else? Also, thank you so much. We have, um, my community has grown. Our community has grown more than I expected since the last video. We hit 240 followers. Hello! Oh my god. I was so excited to get all your comments and read all through them, and I was so happy that we're growing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I hope that you'll enjoy this video as well. So let's get started. So I usually go into the bus at like 6:50, 7 in the morning. I wake up at 5:30 because I gotta walk a while and then I gotta get ready and stuff, right? Also, sorry, my hair is pretty lazy today. I don't know what's wrong with this. We ignore that. I get into the bus, and immediately when I step into it, the bus driver just looks at me like, and he turns up the music to the max. Like, it was hurting. No, it wasn't to the max then yet, but it was very loud. I never heard a bus driver playing music that loud. And I was just like, I just like showed him my ticket. He was like, yeah, go in. And then he, like, with that loud ass music, first of all, in my opinion, it wasn't good music even because it was like it was like just like super loud, bad text. Every song sounded the same. It was like Norwegian country party music. It was like, and then like boom, 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 bass, or like, yeah, like either it's like boom, 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 or like boom, 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 like, and the bass was so loud it went through my headphones. At some point, he turned it so much up, I think it was to the max, so that even when I had my headphones on max volume, I couldn't hear shit. I couldn't hear shit. But that was later in the day. I'll tell you about that too. But yeah. No, at first, actually, the music was fine. He was playing okay music, but it got worse the more people came into the bus. Like it felt like he changed the music as soon as somebody else than me came in, because the music when I was only there was different from the music when a lot of the other students came in, because that's when he started to play that Norwegian country party ass music, which I don't enjoy. I do not. If I would enjoy it, I would have to be very under the influence, and maybe. I don't know if I would even enjoy it then. It's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, at first it was just like a, I don't know how to describe it, a girly pop song. I don't know, it was like some pop song and some girl singing. It was okay, but it was very loud. And then he went into the wrong direction. I was the only one on the bus, by the way. I'm the first one that goes into the bus and usually the last one that gets off it every day. So he went into the wrong direction, into the opposite direction, and I go up to him. I was like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "Oh, like haven't like done this like route in like 3 years. We used to start over like behind there to have a bus station." I'm like, "No." Like the bus station where you were at was the right one. He's like, "Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna turn." And the bus station, he said the bus station that used to be there 3 years ago was like maybe like 3 minutes from my house. Was like down the hill, like right where yeah, right there. I usually have to go like 20 minutes to the bus. And I'm like, yeah, they probably don't do it anymore because I'm the only person now that takes the bus from here. The more people come in, the louder the music gets, and the more horrible the music gets. Like, this was in the morning, and the thing is, the drive to my school takes 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours in the morning, 1.5 hours after school. Um, so I was in the bus for 1.5 hours. It's from 7 a.m. to 8 something. Okay? Um, and this music did not stop. This music just got louder and more horrible and went through my headphones, and it felt like it would break my headphones. But the thing is, taking off the headphones was not an option because I'd rather go through that with like hearing two songs at once and like being able to concentrate on one, the one I wanted, uh rather than listening to that stuff that he was playing on full volume. So we get there, and the thing is, nobody else seemed bothered in the bus. Nobody else said anything. So nobody went up to the bus driver, and I didn't really want to kill to kill the vibe. You know, if most of them enjoyed it, I don't know. I didn't want to like, can you turn that down like a Karen? I was like, I didn't want to kill the vibe. That's what I meant to say. It was a Friday. It was last Friday. Then after school, I had to wait so long for that bus because my therapy session ended 5 minutes after my bus left. The earliest bus I could have taken, so I had to wait like over an hour to take the next bus. So the bus I took, it was him again driving, and I was like, please do not. And the second I get like outside to the bus station, I hear already, like you can hear it over like the whole schoolyard, like that music is coming from that bus. And then I get in there, and yeah, the music starts playing. It's me and two other people. It was not okay. Like, it would, I would have nothing against if he played good music or if he played decent, okay? But yeah, then he played that fucking party ass, bassy ass, Norwegian country ass music again. For again, most of the time, on even louder than in the morning. Mind you, I came out of therapy talking about my sexual trauma for over an hour in detail. I was done mentally. And then I have that, and he turned it so loud I can't even hear anything from my earphones, my headphones being so close to my ear on max volume. Sorry, but like the the bass hurt in my ears. Um, why didn't you go to the bus driver and why didn't you go to the bus driver and say anything? He seemed to enjoy himself. He seemed to have fun, and it was a Friday, so I was like I was like really, I was like, oh my god, this is hell. Like I was texting my friends, I'm like, holy shit, get me out of here. But then the thing is, after an hour, when the other people got out, he started playing Metallica, and I'm like, oh, something good, something good. And then he immediately skipped it to another bitch ass song. So I'm like, oh. But I think he noticed because he started playing Metallica again some minutes later, and then some kind of more decent songs, like more in the rock type of genre, I'd say. So I'm like, so at some point I actually take off my headphones and just like listen to that loud ass music, and then another, like a girl comes in and he changes it to like some kids music. No, not kids music, but like that type of music that he played before, that country party type shit, but kinda for little kids. I don't know, because she seemed to be like 9, 10. So yeah, I was like, oh, there we go again. And he turned a little lower, and I'm just like, oh, thank you. But it was still going through my headphones. But I survived, and And every time I go into the bus now, I pray that it's not him. He was very nice when I talked to him, like he was a very nice person, but come on. But yeah, I survived, even though I almost lost my hearing and lost my sanity. But yeah, I survived. When I look right here on the desk, I can tell you about my new hobby. Not a new hobby, I've been doing this for a long time, but I lost everything that I collected. I have a new hobby of collecting stuff, and it's metal, like small metal objects. I have 3 types of these metal rings. He's a very small one. And then, like, all these I recently collected, and then I also found this one. So small metal objects, I like when I find them, I take them with me. I had to go through all my through my pants, and in every single pocket I found something. What type shit do you even do? What does I know nothing about my audience. Tell me what you do. What music you do, what hobbies you have, whatever. I want to know more about you because I tell you so much stuff about me. I know nothing about you. Nothing. Okay? Some of you, some random people have like commented bands they like, but in general, I know nothing who my audience is. Like, I see the stats like gender and age, but like, tell me, like, are you interesting? You must be interesting. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, this story. Probably not that interesting, but I hope it was entertaining at least. I hope my suffering was entertaining to you. Uh, but yeah, if you want to hear more from me, subscribe to the channel. I will upload at least 1 video every week. And if you want to follow me on other stuff, I link my Instagram below. And like the video if you liked it. And I hope you have a great rest of your life. If we don't see each other again. If we do, I hope you see you in the next video. Bye bye!